Today's workout is 2 exercises per circuit, done twice. And let's get started with that. Roll your shoulders back and around. Sometimes this feels really good. And then reverse the circles. And then take the arms open and close. Just cross over one over the other. So we're going to work with weights and body weight today. If you want bands, there's always the option for that. Take the arms up, push them back. Hinge forward. Let's do 4 more of these. 3 more, 2 more of those. And then 1 more, hands on thighs. Bend your knees and just pulse down with your hips. And then bring your hands to the floor. See if you can continue pulsing down. Get a little bit more movement in the hip. In 3, we straighten up 2 and 1. Hi, Ro. Good morning. Bend, pulse, and straighten up. Pulse 3, 2, straighten up. We're going to do some pulsing squats, so let's get ready for that. And then hold yourself in a forward position. Look forward, inhale. Right hand over the left leg, left arm up, twist. Bend the left knee and get a little deeper stretch. Come back through center, straighten the legs. Walk to your right side. Right arm comes up, twist, right into the sun. And then bend the right knee, get a little bit more. Come back to center, both legs straight. Good, look forward. Walk your feet in a little closer under your hips, bend the knees, hands back on the thighs, and round your back. And then extend your spine. Round your back and extend your spine. Round your back, stay here and press the right shoulder forward. And then come back to center and take the left shoulder forward. Come back to center, pull the belly into the spine, release the arms, and just press the arms forward, biceps by the ears. And then lift all the way up. Inhale, lean to the right side, exhale. Inhale back to center, exhale to the left side. Inhale back to center, hands behind your head, just stretch the front of the shoulder, chest. And then lift the arms up, release them, take them back behind you. And just, you can take a weight for this or you don't have to use any weights. The 2 exercises are a squat with a pulse. And you're just staying in the pulse, I should say. It's just a pulse, right? The bottom half of the squat. And then the next one is either a squat jump, your choice, or a squat onto the toes with a big arm press. All right, 2 exercises per set, per circuit. I will tell you when to start, when to stop, or rest, and then come back in. So if you want to use weights, the first one is a squat pulse. If you want to use a weight underneath your chin or by your side, at your shoulders, over your head, up to you, all right? We're going to start this feet or hips width apart, and then just a little bit of a turnout. We're at the bottom half of the squat in 3, 2, in 1. So just stay in that squat. Keep your torso up. That's a good soup. Make sure your heels are down on the floor or widen your legs a little bit. So you can send your weight back to your heels. This is the bottom half of the squat. Wherever that is. Keep your torso a little more upright, bro. Good. This should be a little burnout in the quads. Good. We're on all different locations today. We got California. We got Cincinnati. Is it Cincinnati? Or WKRP in Cincinnati, right? And Pittsburgh, right? 5, and then, South Florida. The least interesting. In 3, 2, 1, stand up. Let it go. I felt like Romper Room. I'm looking through the little thing. And we can see Karen in Cincinnati. Okay. Here we go. In 3, in 2, back to the same position. In 1, go. Pulse it. Stay in the bottom half of the squat. Get the weight back into the heels. Good, nice and good. Good work, guys. Good roll. Oh, it looks like the cat just came in from outside. All right, jumped in from the window. Stay with it for another 20 seconds. I know it's a lot. You'll be thankful. So the next squat jump or a squat onto your toes in 3, 2, 1. Come up and rest. Shake it out. All right, if you want to use weights, grab your weights. You got about 10 more seconds to get there. Hold on to the weights by your side like a suitcase squat, underneath your chin like a goblet, at your shoulders over your head. 5 seconds. Just a good old-fashioned squat or squat jump. Here we go. Now, squat, if you're jumping, just keep jumping. Or come up onto your toes and squat down. But let's all get the arms up over the head, right, for a generous push down. Good. So use your arms, that's it, Rob. Use your arms as a little, oh, if you're using weights, watch the arms, right? Up, down. Onto your toes if you're not jumping. I'm just giving you, I'm going back and forth and doing either one. 5 seconds more. 4, 3, 2, rest. Shake it out. All right. Yeah, just let it go. This is your last time to have to do this exercise. Today, anyway, with me. All right. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, go. So either again, jump, squat. When you jump and squat, that's it, Cam. Land right into that squat. Get your weight back in your heels. Or you are coming onto your toes, up and down in just a spotty squat. Any options that you got? Almost there. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Okay, second exercise will be a bent over row, one arm, right arm. The second exercise in that circuit we'll be using twice will be a kettlebell swing with a weight or a kettlebell. You have a kettlebell, grab it. All right, if you have a weight, make it heavier. You got 5 seconds. Bent over rows, left arm on thigh, right arm back, and go. Row, 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 row your boat. Same arm, just the right side. You can count your reps. Keep going for 20. Good. You can add rotation if you want into the torso, not just pulling the arm back. 10 more seconds. Arm can be on your thigh, out to the side, you know how I like that. 3, 2, 1, rest. It's going to be the same arm. Did you hear that, Deb? Same arm. All right. So, same arm. You can go heavier, lighter only if you need it. Left foot forward, right foot back, right hand holds the weight in 3, 2, go. Other arm is out to the side, just kind of bracing yourself out there. On the thigh if you need it, even behind your head, so no cheating. Hinge forward, both knees are bent. Same arm if you just, good. Ten seconds, guys. By the way, give me a thumbs up if you hear music. Yes, no? All right. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Kettlebell swing with a kettlebell or with a weight. 2 exercises of that, or 2 sets of that. Weight comes between your legs. Bend your knees. 3, 2, go. Now, I'm going to watch you for a second. The arms don't have to go high. It's more of a hip thrust that propels the weight out in front of you. That's it. Good. So don't think about lifting the weight or using your lower back. Squeeze your glutes. 10 seconds. We're going to do these a little bit more, so get used to them. Go heavier. In 3, 2, in 1. Put the weight down. I'm going to grab a quick water. You have a few seconds to grab water if you want. Not too long. Don't go running away. Oh, hello, E.T. All right, we're doing a little kettlebell swing. Okay, you got it. Pick up your weight. Kettlebell swings, go. So here we are, E.T. I hope you're warmed up. You must have dropped them off at the airport and said, get out of the car, bye. Roll, kick and roll, as my husband would say. So get used to the kettlebell swings. We're going to be good soon. Good. That's it. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Put your weight down. We're going back to the bent over row. So E.T., I would do both arms because we did single arms. All right, so we're going to go to the left arm with our weight. If you did the left arm before, do the right arm. If you're just coming in, do both arms. All right. Right leg forward, left arm holds the weight. Right hand can be on your thigh or out to the side behind your head. In 3, 2, go. So now, for those of us who are here, we're going to stick with the left side, otherwise you're doing both sides. Or if you did the left side before, you're doing the right side. Pull it back. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can put the weight down. You got 20 seconds to recover. Stretch it out, shake it out, do whatever you want. Come back to the same arm, except one of us. All right, weight up. In 3, 2, go. You can be counting your reps, see if you match the last set of reps, or you can beat it. You're halfway through. Good. So because it's time doesn't mean you have to race through it. Right? You just get as many really good reps as you can in there. In 3, 2, 1, put the weight down. Move it off to, unless you're using it for your kettlebell swings. All right? So this is, again, a kettlebell swing. Not a lift with the arms, not a lower back exercise. Pick up your weights from the center, even if it's not a kettlebell. In 3, like you're in center. 2, go. Squeeze your glutes. Now you want to make sure when you stand up that you stand shoulders over hips, not behind your hips. And it actually is momentum in this exercise, right? One of the few times, that momentum is our friend in here, but we use it. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Carefully place the weight back down. Just got a few seconds in between, then we move on. All right? You got to pick up the weight from the center between your legs. So bend down, pick up your weight or your kettlebell. In 3, 2, swing. Go. This is the last swing that we're doing. those hips thrusting. Squeeze your glutes. Really fire up from the glutes. So again, it's not a front raise. It's definitely not a lower back movement. It's hips. 10 seconds more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, put your weight down. Okay, next exercise. We're gonna do either marching high knees or you can skip it. Up to you, okay? If you want more cardio, you're gonna skip a little bit more. Or just pull the knees up and really march with the arms big. And then the next exercise is on your knees, push-ups. Or against your wall. All right? Here we go. First set in 3, 2, go. So you're either kind of high skipping or just lift your knees up. But swing the arms big. Good, guys. So, good, Michelle. Good. Yeah. So you know how we walk, kind of opposite arm leg? Same thing here. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. All right. So get your heart rate up a little bit on a Monday morning. Yeah? Not a bad deal. Good, grab some water. You got 10 seconds remaining. Utilize those 20 seconds of recovery well. Ready? In 3, in 2, go. Or you could just lift the high knees, big arms. You're gonna get the same effect, minus maybe a little more stress on the knee, right? Good, Deb, watch around the apartment, that's good. That's good, hey, it works. Seconds. Last 5, hang in there. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, kneeling push-ups, no, we're not gonna stay on the floor. All right? We're not. We have one more standing exercise. All right, kneeling push-ups, I'm gonna give you a lot of free weight, or little whatever weight. All right, arms out, 3, 2, go. Push up, knees down. Now here's what I'd like to have is maybe a little bit more of that pulse at the bottom, right? So maybe instead of straightening all the way up, we keep a little tension on the muscle. So, little pulses down at the bottom. Bottom half again. Good, I think I'll move up here so you guys can see. 5 seconds. Good, 3, 2, that's it, Ro. And 1, sit back on your heels, just stretch. We'll do that one more time. So let's all do this in the shorter end of the version, right? The lower half until I tell you otherwise, all right? So let's go to the lower bottom half in 3, 2, go. So lower, bottom half. If you're liking this, you're not doing it right. In 3, we're gonna do full range of motion for the last 20 seconds. And go, full range of motion now. Last 10. Belly in, head to tail long. 3, 2, and 1. Now try this, guys. Hands behind your head. Michelle, you did these the other day. Stand up without using your hands. That was it. That was a big deal. But not easy, is it? Okay. All right, we're going back. The last thing we're going to do is a good morning stretch. Hands can be behind your head, by your side, to your side, by your side, on your thighs if needed. But we're going to come down parallel to the floor and come up. So it's head to tail, not a squat. Okay, so we're not bending it. The knees are soft, but we're not bending at the knees. All right, good morning, and then bicep curls. So get for heavy weights. All right, here we go in 5 seconds. If your hands are behind your head, they're maybe just touching the temples or the occiput. 3, 2, go. Or just, I like them out to the side with the pretense that I'm, touching, but I'm not really. You can add rotation. Keep your head in line with your spine. So look forward, not down. That's it. Good. Good. And Deb, I know you're looking in the camera, but keep your head long so that you don't extend your neck or hyperextend it. If you want this to be weighted, if you had a barbell, like Karen, there might be a barbell there that you could use. 3, 2, and 1. Simple. All right. So getting a little bit more into the back chain of the body. You got one more set of that. So if you want to put a weight in your hands, at your shoulders, wherever you want, or just go with body weight, because ain't nothing wrong with that. In 3, 2, second and last set. 1, go. Hinge and come up. And again, it's not a squat, but the knees are soft. We move the hips, the tailbone back, and the chest forward. But you're driving through the back side of your body. Halfway there. Ten seconds. In 3, in 2, and in 1. Okay, grab some weights for bicep curls. You could do one weight heavy. You could do 2 weights, 1 in each hand. If you need to alternate arms or any other version, you got go for it. Shoulders back in 3, in 2, go. Curl. Now, let's take the arms a little behind us, unless you're using one weight. Take them a little behind your back. So from the side, you should see, look, it stays behind me. Palms up, so there's a little bit of hinge. No swinging, no swinging. Palms face forward. 10 seconds. Keep your shoulder, so don't let your elbows move. Just bend them. Don't bring them forward with your shoulder. So keep them back there. 3, 2, 1. Put the weights down. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Instead of coming here, if you can see me, I don't want the arm to come forward like that. I just want to bend at the elbow so it comes forward. The arms, elbows stay back behind us. 3, 2, second set, go. There you go. That's much nicer. A little bit more tension on the front of the shoulder bicep. Good. If you feel tension in your neck, it's likely. Just bring your chin down to your chest. Good. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Put the weights down. And now we're coming to the floor. So yes, change your cameras now. Bring them down so I can see you. All right, first exercise. We're only going to do this on one side until I tell you otherwise. It's a single leg bridge. Single leg bridge. All right. On the floor, I'll give you a little extra time to get there. Interesting, Karen. Okay. So we're going to come into just a traditional single leg bridge. Right leg's going to be in the air, left leg goes up, or hips go up and down. In 3, 2, let's go. Up, down. So we're working on the left glute. If you like a weight at your pelvis, you're going to have to hold it there, most likely. If you like weights over your chest, hold it there. Or if you like I do, like my hands straight up in the air, up and down. Keep it going. That's it. Good, nice. And this is like our best exercise, isn't it? 10 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, lower it. We're going to do the same side. Where's Dad? Same side. Good. All right, same side. Right leg is in the air. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Up, down. Make sure you're still articulating your spine, meaning your upper, mid, lower back on the way down, lower, mid, upper back on the way up. Good. Stay with it. As high as your body will take it. 10 seconds. Whoa, whoa. In 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Hug it in. All right. Grab your set of weights or one heavy weight. Close grip chest press. Arms are on either side of your waistline. Weights together, and they come down kind of like a tricep push-up. All right, legs up or down, go. Up and down with the arms. One weight is fine, as long as it's heavier. Up and down. Good, let the arms graze the floor because we're on the floor, it's fine. Legs can be straight up in the air. They can be bent. They could be on the floor. You could be in a bridge. You choose. Just got to see my clock. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Okay. You got a second set of that. Then yeah, we'll do the other leg. E.T., I don't know if you're there, but can you adjust your camera? Oh, there you go. Okay, guys, on your back. 3, 2, go. Now, make sure that when you lift your arms up, that your rib cage stays tucked down, belly in. Good. Stay on it. Good, E.T. I like that you're doing one weight. 10 seconds, I'm sure. Stay with it, guys. Keep your knees over your hips, not over your belly. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, weights down. Second side of your single leg bridges with your left leg in the air. And then we're just going to do a crunch. How about that? So the crunch could be with your legs on the floor, legs in the air, legs up in the air with your hips elevated. The only thing crunch is not doing is bringing your neck forward and back. It's just supporting the weight of the head. All right, here we go. Single leg bridge. Left leg in the air. 3, 2, go. Up, down. Up, down. The knee doesn't have to be next to the other knee. It can be, it's fine. Either way, belly in, ribs in, squeeze your glutes. I didn't mention this, but if you want more hams, go on your toes or walk your feet out further. Your bottom foot, I should say. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can hug it in. Got another set of that. Second side, same leg again. Second side, second set, last set. In 3, in 2, in 1, go. Arms can be wherever you'd like them. If you're holding a weight, they're probably right at your pelvis. Good, put it up there. Halfway there. Feels like forever, doesn't it? Hallelujah. Can't hear the music. Saying hallelujah. That's what we'll say in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, crunches, plain and simple. With a weight, without a weight. Legs up, legs down. Your choice. Hands behind your head, or reach your hands up in 3. Belly in, ribs in, 2. If your legs are straight, 1, lift the hips off the floor, go. All right. So yeah, lift your head and shoulders up off the floor as much as you can. I don't care whether the legs could be on the floor, in the air. It's probably going to be, like this really small, concentrated crunch. So putting a little fire into your belly. 15 seconds. Yep. So good eating. Or keep the hips up the whole time. And then you just lift the torso up. Ah. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, we get this one more time. All right, hands behind your head. Legs where you want them in 3, 2, let's go. So try to keep your chin from coming down to your collarbones. Keep it up like you have a fist, an orange, a tennis ball, all things are called. Between your chin and your collarbones. Just keep looking at the time. Belly is in, especially if your legs are up off the floor. Woo! Yeah, a lot of conversation going on in that middle body. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Twist over to one side. And then twist over to the other side. Okay. This won't make me popular, but I'll take a chance. Mountain climbers. Here's your options. Actual mountain climbers, or slow down, or bring your knee to the floor and do it that way. You can also go straight onto the center or to the side. You can also be on your forearms. So I've given you a whole lot of options. You could be on a bench, a higher surface. That'll be fine. You got 5 seconds to figure it out. I know this is going to move on me. In 3, 2, go. Good. That's it, Ro. Nice. So good, guys. I'm so proud of you. Good. Ten seconds. Go. I'm keeping it slower. 3, 2, and 1. Just sit down in child's pose. Stretch it out. So, good news, bad news. We only have one more to do. That's the good news. The bad news is we have one more to do. All right, last set, though. Last time, promise. I didn't tell you what the other exercise was, did I? All right. Legs up in 3, 2, go. go center, you can go cross body. Shoulders over, yeah, I saw that. Shoulders over wrists. Very nice. Halfway. I'm keeping it slow because my mat will slide all over the place. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Forearm plank, I didn't tell you. Surprise! Forearm plank, just hold it. All right? Elbows under shoulders. You got 10 seconds. Suck everything in. Don't hold your breath though. 3, legs back 2, hold 1. Not your breath, just your pose. Shoulders are over elbows. You guys can do this. You did like a 4-minute plank a couple years ago. Like, it was just super impressive. So 40 seconds is certainly within your realm. Breathe. Make sure you're not collapsing through your body anywhere. Push down through the arms. Don't waste a second of it. 10 seconds, come on, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down into Sphinx. Arms down, chest up. Good, shake it a little side to side. 1 more. Just 1 more. Toes under. Hips up in 3, 2, go. Shoulders over elbows. Belly in. Good. Yeah, bro. Good, Sue. Look forward. Everybody looks really good. I think ET looks good, but I can't really tell what I'm looking at. Okay. Come on, Kat. You can do it. You got this. Stay on it halfway. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There is a reward at the end of all this. You're fitter, more fit. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, Sphinx pose. Good. Now, come onto your belly. You can move your weights away if they're in your way. Come onto your belly. You're going to lift the lower part of the body off the floor, right? With the upper body not lifting off the floor. All right? You can go up and down or hold it up. Oh, we're going 3, in 2, head down in 1, go. Legs up, legs up. Head down. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Lengthen out of your legs. It's an interesting point of view that I get because most of you I can only see your heads. Okay. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit back on your heels. Get a nice stretch here. We're going to do it one more time because unless you do regular practice of this kind of stuff for your back, you're going to be imbalanced. Come forward on your belly. 3, 2, push your hips down. 1, lift up your legs. Now this time you can stay here or reach your arms back and lift your chest up as well. Lengthen out of your legs. Squeeze your shoulders on the back. And maybe some of you will even interlace your fingers and lift a little higher. Now you will feel tightness, soreness in the back because that's what we're working on here. But again, you've got to put this into your routines, 10 seconds, to be balanced in your spinal. Balancing. 3, 2, 1. Back to child's pose. We're done. You're done. You're done. Sit all the way back on your heels. Walk your hands to the right side. Left hand on top. And then come over the other side. Good, come on back to center. Back to your hands and knees, tabletop cat-cow. Arch your back and then round your back. Push the floor away. And then come into the rounded position. Stay here. And come back to neutral. Walk the hands forward. Forehead or chin and chest down to the floor, hips up in the air. Right arm underneath left. Back to center. Left arm under the right. Back to center. Sit back on your heels one more time. Inhale, return to your hands and knees. Tuck your toes, find the downward facing dog. I'm just going to separate my legs a bit so that my mat doesn't slide. Walk your hands to your feet, forward fold. Once again, bring the arms behind your back, interlace your fingers, arms up and overhead. And then let the arms just dangle. Tuck the chin into the chest. Roll through your spine, come all the way up. Stand up. I'll just readjust my cameras. Take a hold of your left hand, left wrist with your right hand and lean to the right side. Bump your hip out a little bit today. And then come back up standing. Do the other side. Grab your right wrist, lean to the side, and then bump your hip out. Come on back up to standing. Release the arms and fold down again. Like we did in the beginning, walk your right hand to your left foot, left arm in the air, and then bend the left knee. Oh, that looks so good, guys. Walk through center, walk over to your right side. Left hand stays, right arm up, bend the right knee. And then come on back to the center. Forward fold, turn your toes slightly out, put your hands back on your thighs, round your back, and extend your spine. Round your back, tuck it all the way back in, roll up to standing, heel toe your feet closer, take a big breath in, bring the arms up, and bring your hands together, give yourselves a big hand. Monday morning, stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.